When she woke up that morning, the girl felt something moving under her blanket. Curious and a little scared, she lifted the covers. To her shock, a tiny ghost was lying on her stomach, calling her mom. In a panic, she immediately covered herself back up, forcing her breathing to stay calm. The next morning, she lifted the blanket again. The ghost was gone. Just like that, as if it had never been there. Not long ago, she'd been just a regular high school student. She wasn't into horror movies or creepy stories at all. But for some reason, she kept running into real-life supernatural events. It all started one rainy night. She'd forgotten her umbrella and was waiting for the bus, completely soaked. Her friend texted, asking if she was okay. They joked about how miserable she looked until her friends sent a photo of her, standing in the exact same spot, from a distance. Confused, she scrolled through the messages. Then the screen started glitching, distorted faces, static, a shadow behind her. Terrified, she dropped her phone. But when she picked it back up, everything looked normal again. She laughed it off, blaming her exhaustion. Then she looked up and froze. A massive ghost stood right in front of her, staring directly at her. Her heart pounded, but she remembered what people always said on TV. If you pretend not to see it, it'll go away. So she did exactly that. She ignored it, but the ghost didn't move. It hovered, circling her, whispering questions. Finally, when it seemed convinced she couldn't see it, it disappeared into the rainy night. She burst into tears. But that wasn't the end. Later that night, back home, she saw a strange handprint on her bathroom mirror. She thought maybe her brother was playing a prank, so she ignored it, until she looked again, and saw a ghostly figure standing right behind her reflection. Her body froze. But somehow, she managed to keep her face calm. She muttered something about having sand in her eye, pretending to rub it. For 20 long minutes, they just stood there, neither moving. Before bed, she ran to the kitchen and grabbed a bag of coarse salt. She piled it up around her room, hoping it would drive the spirits away. But that night, she woke up screaming. The ghost was back. The next morning, she went to school like nothing happened. Her friend sneaked up from behind to scare her, like always. But this time, she nearly jumped out of her skin. She glanced around, trying to calm down. Then, out of nowhere, a wide-mouthed monster appeared beside her desk. Her heart nearly stopped. Again, she tried to act like she couldn't see it. Eventually, the thing vanished. But her friend, noticing the way she kept staring, began to wonder if maybe the girl was staring at her for a different reason. That thought lasted only a second, before the girl shattered it with a nervous laugh and turned away.